Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of ExploringLasVegas.com. I'm standing there, guys, in front of Ayu Dayclub. See the sign back there? Had to stand a little bit further down because the music's kind of loud coming from the venue. They got James hype today. It's Mother's Day weekend, so it's going to be one of those tougher weekends for the pools as far as like filling the places and filling all the tables. But for the most part, this place does pretty good, especially on Saturdays. Okay, this is going to be number 6 on my pool party list, and this is going to be all about this place. And possibly, if you're interested in getting a table, make sure you hit me up. I'm going to talk about all the bottle service, different options here. Okay, so if you want to get into this place, I did notice they have an open bar here on some of the days, and that's going to be from like noon to 2, and it's like $100 plus the tip and tax, I believe, and it's all you can drink for like 2 hours. So that's pretty cool. Probably the only pool that really has that. That's not bad. Okay, considering drinks are around $25 a piece here plus tip. If we can pound some drinks in the first couple hours, you can get your buzz on and not spend a fortune. Okay. Now they also have a guest list. They have tickets as well. You could probably get on the guest list here pretty easily on most days and get in. Probably have a guest list, even guys and girls, or just all guys and all girls. You can probably get on the guest list. Now, if you want to get tickets on like a Lineum day or a Cascade day, you might want to do that. That'll get you in and guarantee your entry. Guest list does not guarantee entry, so just keep that in mind. All right. Now let's talk about the security here. When you walk in, they do, pat you down a little bit. The entrance is not over here. They used to have the entrance right over here, but it was super hot out here, and the guys that worked here kind of complained. For the first year, I remember when they were stuck out here dying, and they moved it inside the zoo. Okay, so it's now inside the air-conditioned mall. It's actually real nice. You walk through the mall, and then when you exit, you can they'll exit here, so they don't want the drunk people walking through the mall doing damage, etc. So they exit here, but the entrance on the other side of the zoo. Okay. Now, if you're interested in getting a table, make sure you hit me up. I go over the different options. I can usually almost always beat the online pricing, so make sure you hit me up for that, and I'll work out a deal with you. This place isn't quite what it used to be. I mean, back in the day when they first opened, they had Tiesto and Zed. They lost those 2 artists to the Tao and Liv group. Tao and Liv group split Tiesto. Zed's over at the Tao group. They did pick up Kaskade, and they did pick up Millennium. They got DJ Snake here as well, and they do have a couple of hip-hop guys that do pretty well for them, guys and girls. They got Sweetie here. I saw her here a couple weeks ago. It was a good party, a lot of ladies. And then they also have like T-Pain. I see that they have Ludacris on various nights, and occasionally they'll have Lil Wayne, but usually that's at the nightclub. Okay, so they're doing okay over here. Their Fridays and Sundays are maybe not the best, but Saturdays are pretty good, and they pretty much stack the deck every Saturday with Cascade or a Lineum or like a James Hype here on this Saturday. Okay. Now, if you want a table, let's start with the best. Those are the Grand Bungalows, the premium Grand Bungalows. Okay, there's only one of those, and it's high demand. You got your own pool. They used to have 2 bungalows there, but they got rid of the one because it was blocking the view for half the venue. So they got rid of one of the bungalows. Now they have 1 bungalow. It's called the Premium Grand Bungalow, and they have a big pool in front of it. And usually the price range on that is anywhere from, could be up, $5,000, $10,000, maybe even up to $15,000 on like a big weekend, holiday weekend type of thing. It's a pretty good setup. You have basically like a couch and like a living area. You have a cabana, and you have a huge pool. Okay, right next to the DJ booth. So it's pretty cool. And then there's the Grand, just the regular Grand Bungalows. Those are across the way, and those are going to be 2 bungalows that share one of the pools. Okay. And those are pretty good as well. Not quite as expensive as the Premium Grand Bungalow, but those are good too. Right by the DJ there, and a nice setup with your own plunge pool, if you will. Now, those are the only ones that actually have their own plunge pool. And the only one that has your own plunge pool is the Premium Grand Bungalow. Okay, so if you want your own pool, that's the one you got to get. Okay, and then now we're looking at the DJ booth. There's some DJ booth tables. They're called the stage tables, or like extended stage tables. Those are going to be on the right and the left. And on really busy days, they could open up the wall. Last summer, I remember here I had like 5 tables here on a Cascade day, and they actually opened up the inside, and they had tables inside for the Cascade show in the air conditioning. When it's super hot, those are actually pretty good. So that's a possibility, but most of the time they're not going to have that wall open, and they're just going to have tables by the stage. Okay, and then on the pool deck, you're going to find around the pool, there's going to be some, they're called like beach couches, okay? And there's kind of some that are along the pool that are more premium, and some that are kind of like not along the pool. You got to generally tip to guarantee you're on the pool. Small, like $100 tip will get you along the pool. I would highly recommend doing that, okay? So make sure you hit me up if you want to get one of the pool couches along the main pool. And then right behind those are going to be your premium cabanas. I think there's 5 of them, and those are the ones along the pool, basically straight onto the DJ, straight look onto the DJ. And those are going to be a little more expensive than the other cabanas, but those are pretty solid. Okay, they're all right. They're sort of big, but not super big. Got a little space in front of you, a little daybed in front of you, and they're pretty nice. Okay, a lot of action right there by the main pool. Now, if you're going over if you're standing in front of the DJ booth looking to the right, you're going to find your prime daybeds. Those are going to be the ones along the kind of behind the couches, and they got a nice view from there, and they're just closer to the DJ. And then there's going to be your regular day beds, which are behind those. And I actually like some of those regular day beds better because they have a little plunge pool back there that you share with the other day beds. And if you want to get one of those along the small pool on the side, if your budget's not that high, but you want kind of a little more of an intimate setting with the pool, those are pretty solid, just the regular day beds along the pool there. And then you have your regular cabanas on the main level. Those kind of flank the back wall, if you will. And those are pretty good too. The ones like, kind of in the middle are a little bit better view than the ones all the way in back. Now, there is an upstairs level too, and on busy days, they'll have it open. On non-busy days, probably like Fridays and Sundays, upstairs will not be open. They just call the upstairs the upper cabanas now, but they actually have 4 cabanas, 2 on the right on the one end and 2 on the left on the one end. And those cabanas are actually more like bungalows. They're big and roomy, but they just call them all upper cabanas now. And if you want one of the bigger ones, just let me know. I can make it happen. Okay, so those are going to be all your table options over at Ayu Dayclub. So if you have any questions or would like to get a better than online price, make sure you hit me up, 773-459-8133. That's my cell phone. And then if you want to combine this place with like limos, dinners, breakfast, brunch, shooting, top golf, atomic golf, you want to do a nightclub and a day club type of thing, we have packages for all that. So make sure you hit us up. Check out our new package system on the website, on the link below, and we'll be happy to assist making you a custom package that fits your group. We have over 1,000 packages already pre-made, and we got more coming. So just keep that in mind. Hit me up. I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm standing here in front of Ayu Dayclub at the Resorts World Hotel right there. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, and I'm looking forward to planning your Las Vegas trip. Make sure you hit me up when you're coming to Vegas. Let's talk soon. Goodbye.